Christmas before I joined up was almost like the normal Christmases we'd had before. We never had much money in the family, so we always made our own decorations. We made paper chains, which we sat and stuck together. My mother was a very good cook, and so we would always have a turkey, but she would wait till the very last minute to buy it because the price went down if you bought it at the very last few hours that the butcher was opened on Christmas Eve. She always made her own Christmas puddings, and we never had alcohol in those days, except my granddad who lived with us. He was allowed some beer, but we did have ginger wine. Christmas was a little different for people working on radar because we were on a watch basis, 4-watch or 3-watch. And we were never on duty at the same time. So many Christmases, I was actually underground in the filter room. That's where we spent the time. And we still had to be keeping our eye, make certain that there were no hostiles on their way to attack us. When we were not on duty, the officers all had to look after the other ranks. And we would serve them, we would serve their food, we would pour out their drinks, we would dance with them, and we would entertain them. I think I only had to do that on one particular occasion when we were stationed at 9 Group in Preston, and I actually still have the menu of the meal that was served there. It was a typical Christmas lunch: roast turkey, chestnut stuffing. It was almost completely traditional. 1945, I'd just been demobbed about 4 days before Christmas. So it was the first Christmas that I spent with my husband. We'd only known each other for 3 months before I was sent abroad for nearly a year. So it was really a getting to know time. But that was spent with his family. And they had a cow called Blossom, so we had cream to go with the Christmas pudding. We killed off a few chickens and we had that for Christmas, and we had plenty of eggs. So as far as I can remember, that was a Christmas that was almost back to normal, because they had a riding school and a lot of ground. So it was probably a better Christmas than the majority of people had. Boxing Day, I went back and had it with my own family in Winchmore Hill the first time for 4 years. To all of those who've read my book, One Woman's War, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a very happy, healthy and successful New Year. Cheers!